10 to 20% of the people. Now, these marketers who have these email lists in the first place, these guys are making the bulk of the money. I mean, if we're making $100 to $200 a day by making review videos, these guys are making probably $1,000 to $2,000 a day as a result of sending out these emails. So method number 2, we're going to be talking about building up this email list so we can be this guy right here.
Oh my God.
Okay. So we're going to be making 80% more money in 80% less time, right? Does that make sense? Cool. Now, the rule of thumb here is one subscriber, okay, can make us $1 per month, right? That's the rule of thumb. So if we have 10,000 subscribers on our email list, we can probably make around $10,000 a month, according to this rule of thumb. Now, you're probably asking, well, what do I write in these emails? And that's pretty easy. I'm going to show you in a second, but you basically just copy and paste pre-written emails that these vendors have written for you, okay? That's how easy it is. You don't need to even write a thing, okay? We're just going to be using pre-written emails. Right, so what tools do we need to do this? You're going to need what's called an autoresponder. Now, an autoresponder is an online software that we can use to store all of these email addresses, okay? And we can also use this same software to blast out newsletters to these people that have joined our email list. And we can blast out to literally tens of thousands of people at any one time, right? So you're going to need an autoresponder. Now, there's a few to choose from. There's Aweber, there's GetResponse, there's also MailChimp. I use GetResponse, but you're welcome to use any of these other autoresponders. Now, how do you build up your own email list? There's a few different ways that you can do this, okay? One of the most popular ways is just to go and create a squeeze page, which is something like this, which I'm sure you've seen all over the internet, which is a page that's going to ask you for your full name and your email address, okay? And then you would simply send traffic to this page. Now, the traffic can come from places like Solo Ads, Facebook ads, or Bing ads. And if you use any of these methods, that's where the rule of thumb comes into play. So if you use any of these methods to build up your email list, you can expect to make $1 per subscriber per month. Now, I don't know if you've heard of any of these traffic sources before, but Solo Ads is probably one of the best ways that you can use to build up an email list. So first of all, you're going to need a squeeze page or a landing page that looks like this, where people enter their name and their email address. And then you would go and search for some solo ads. Now, basically, what a solo ad is it's a person who already has a huge email list. Okay, so they already have a customer list of maybe 100,000 or 200,000 email subscribers, right? And then you would go and approach that person who has this huge email list, and you go and say to them, I want to go and buy some of your subscribers. Can you sell me some of your subscribers? And you'd go and pay them X amount of money per subscriber, and they will basically send an email out to all of their 200,000 people on their email list and send it to your landing page where you capture their name and their email address. And then once you've captured their name and the email address, those people will then go onto your email list. And then you can go and start sending newsletters to those people where you will go and make your money. And I'll explain how to do this further in a second. But this is one place where you can go and buy these solo ads. It's a place that's called Udemy, okay? Udimi, write that down, okay? And you can go and find sellers here. So you've got all of these different sellers on here which have email lists, and they are willing to sell you some of their email subscribers. Now you can go and look at the percentage that they have. These are the sales percentage. So this guy is doing 52% sales percentage, this guy 45%, this guy 40%, 38%, and so on and so on. So all you need to do is go and approach these people and say, hey, will you sell me 2,000 of your subscribers? Now these guys are charging 59 cents per click. Okay, so you can go and ask some of these guys to send you subscribers, right? That's probably the easiest way to do it. I actually recommend this guy here called Khaled Abraham. He's a good solo ad seller. But there's multiple places that you can get traffic from to build up your email list in the first place, right? This is just one of the ways. Now, is it the best way? No, it's not the best way. The best way to build up your email list is to actually create your own digital products, right? So you can get paid instead of having to pay somebody else for some of their email subscribers. You can actually get paid while building up your email list, which is way better. And also, so that's one of the benefits. Instead of you paying money to build up your email list, you're actually getting paid to do it. One of the benefits. The second benefit is, let me just switch my screen over here, is each one of these subscribers that joins your email list from you selling a digital product, instead of it being worth $1 per month per subscriber, it's actually worth $5 per month per subscriber. So they are a lot more valuable. And the reason why they're so much more valuable is because these people are called buyer subscribers. They bought something from you. Okay, now let me explain how this works. So, do you ever think why there's so many people launching products so frequently on Muncheye? I mean, if we go over to Muncheye, you can see on a daily basis, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products getting launched today. Tomorrow there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products getting launched tomorrow. Why do you think there are so many launches happening on every single day? Why are there so many people launching these digital products? Just I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on this. Why do you think these people are launching products so often? Why do you think they're doing that? Okay, because they're obviously, yeah, they're doing it to make money, but there's another reason why they're doing it, and I'm just wondering if you realize or if you know why they do this, because this is something that bugged me for a long time. Okay, just put your answers into the chat box down below. Why do you think these people are launching products so frequently on Muncheye and Warrior Plus? Okay, some of these guys are having the right answer. I can see your answers coming through right now. Right, so I got shiny object syndrome, to get other people to promote their product, to reduce spending money more. Right, you're not wrong, okay? People, when they launch products on Warrior Plus, they make money from it. Okay, that's obvious, right? They're obviously making money by launching these products on Warrior Plus. The other reason why these people are launching products on Warrior Plus, and some of you guys are hitting the nail on the head right now, is because every single person that buys their product gets automatically transferred onto their email list, onto their Aweber account, their GetResponse account, their MailChimp account. That is one of the main reasons why people routinely launch products on Warrior Plus. So I'm hoping the penny's dropping with you right now, because this information alone took me months to figure out. I saw these people launching products on Warrior Plus, and I thought, oh, they must be buying Facebook ads or solo ads and building up their email list, and that's why they're making so much money. No. The reason why they're making so much money is because they're launching products on Warrior Plus, and every single person that buys their product is transferred through onto their email list. So every time they launch a product on Warrior Plus or JVZoo, they put it on Muncheye, their email list is growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And obviously, the more people they have on their email list, the more money that they make, right? Now, every time these people launch a product on Warrior Plus, they could make 2,000 sales, 3,000 sales, 4,000 sales. That means they're getting 2,000 people, 3,000 people, 4,000 people onto their email list, and they're selling their product at the same time. So they're getting paid to build their email list. And that's why method number 2 is so exciting, and you can make so much money from doing this. I hope that makes sense, right? Okay, my camera's still frozen there. Doesn't matter. Right, so do you guys understand that? Do you understand why people are launching these products so frequently? Yes. Okay. Right, because, yep, listing our products on Warrior Plus or on Muncheye, we're achieving 2 goals. Yes, we're making money from the sales of our product, but also every person that buys our product goes through onto our email list and builds up our virtual ATM machine, right? And each subscriber doing it this way, instead of it being $1 per subscriber per month, we're now getting approximately $5 per month per subscriber, which is way better and way bigger. And we don't have to really spend money to do this. We're actually getting paid, right? So we list our own product. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, I don't know where to start, or I thought this was passive. Well, keep watching, because I personally don't like doing hard work either, okay? So the trick here is to outsource, right? Now, let's be real here. You can't create a life-changing income without putting in hard work, right? That goes without saying. Anything that you want to do, anything that you want to do to be successful with in life, you've got to put in effort. You've got to put in hard work, right? But, there's a big but. Who said that you need to be the person who does the hard work? And this is where outsourcing comes into it. And this is what I love about it, right? Somebody else will make your digital product for you, okay? Because in order to grow our list, in order to make money, we do need to create some kind of digital product. Remember, we were reviewing these digital products in method number 1. They're either software or they're training courses. Now, we don't have to make these software or training courses ourselves. Somebody else can make them for us, and that's where we outsource this stuff, right? So, what kind of products do we outsource? Well, this is pretty simple. All we need to do is go and have a look and see what has been selling well on Warrior Plus and JVZoo over the past couple of years. Now, to do this, we simply go over to Warrior Plus and JVZoo, and we go and have a look and see what products have done well in the past. So to do this, we go over to Warrior Plus, we go to affiliate, we go to offers, okay? And then we'll sort by, we'll wait for this to load up, and we'll sort by sales, okay? So we need to go and have a look and see which are the most popular products on Warrior Plus over the past few years. Now, you got this one here, which is 0 Hour Workdays. This is one that's been launched by Brendan Mace. This was launched back in 2016. And you see it's done over 25,000 sales, right? Now, I know that this was a training course. This wasn't a software. This is a training course that Brendan made. So what you could do is go and buy this product and then go and recreate this product in your own words using, you know, just following his videos. You go and remake his videos, or you can go and pay somebody else to do that for you, right? This one right here, $500 CPA every day. This has sold 20,000 units, right? So we know that this is popular. And I think this was a software. So what you could do is go and purchase this, and then you can go over to somewhere like, Fiverr or Upwork, and you can just go and say to this person on Fiverr or Upwork, go and clone this product for me, especially if it's a software. You can go and post a job on Upwork. Now, if you don't know what Upwork is, basically it's a website where you can find software developers, people who can make digital products for you, right? These guys will do all the heavy lifting for you. They'll go and make these products in your behalf, okay? Yes, obviously you need to go and pay them, but if you don't, then you're going to have to make a software or a training product yourself, which I don't really want to do, okay? I don't have any experience with coding software, that's for sure. I don't have any technical experience like that. So this is what I do. I go over to Upwork, I take products that have done well in the past 2 years from JVZoo and Warrior Plus, and I go and give them to somebody on Upwork, and I say, go and clone this product, okay? I know that it's done well because the stats don't lie, okay? Inside of Warrior Plus, you know, this has already done 20,000 sales, so I know that this is going to be a good product for me to go and rehash, for me to go and clone. And then, once this person has finished creating this product on Upwork, you simply go back into Warrior Plus, okay? You go to the vendor tab right here. I hope you guys are taking notes. You go to the vendor tab, you click on products, okay? And then you go and click this green button to write new product. And you go and add a new product. So you come up with a name for your product, you put in the image, blah, 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 blah. You put the delivery links for your product down here, where people can access it after they purchased it. And then you go and integrate your PayPal or your Stripe, and then you go and set up an affiliate program. So you give a percentage of your sales to affiliates. Now, I usually recommend you give between 50 to 100% commission to affiliates, because affiliates at the end of the day, they will sell this product for you. Okay, they're going to do all the marketing on your behalf, just like what we were doing inside of Method 1. And we were getting paid 50 or 100%. So I recommend you give away 50% to affiliates, and they will come in there and they'll sell your product for you. And this will make you money, and it will also build up your email list. So you go and do this. You go and list this on Munchai. After you've set this up in Warrior Plus, you'd simply go over to Munchai and you go and list your product on Munchai. So all of these affiliates and marketers will know when your product is going to go live, and they'll go and support your product, right? Are you guys following along with me? Do you get the importance of launching your own product on Warrior Plus? Do you understand that you don't have to be the one who makes that product? Okay? All you need to do is go and do some research and look at the products that have done well in Warrior Plus over the past couple of years. Take one of those products, clone it, list it on Munchai, list it on Warrior Plus, launch it. Affiliates will do the selling for you. Once your product sells, you get 50% of the money, because 50% goes to affiliates. And then that person, the customer, goes through onto your email list, and it builds up your email list. Okay, do you guys understand that? Can you just put a number 3 into the chat box down below if you are enjoying this and if you understand it? If you don't understand it, don't worry. I'm going to be doing a summary towards the end, and I want to say thanks to you guys for sticking around. Yeah, lots of golden nuggets coming out. Thank you so much. Cool. Lots of number 3s coming through. Awesome. Right. I'm glad you guys are still with me, and I'm glad you guys are keeping up. So, right. So you go and set up your product on Warrior Plus. You give 50% commission to affiliates who will do the selling for you. You list it on Munchai, and you will make... two things will happen once your product sells. One, that customer will go through onto your autoresponder. They join your email list. Number 2, you'll make immediate money from the product sale. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and show you some of my results. Right, okay, so these are some of my results that I've had from launching products. So if I go into my offers, you can see this in my account, John O. Armstrong. This is going to literally blow your mind right now. Right, so this is my Warrior Plus account. And this is my vendor account. You can see these are some of the launches that I've done. So we've got Les Banks here, which was beginning, I think it was the end of 2020, but this one did 1,378 sales. So that means 1,378 people went through onto my email list as a result of creating and launching this info product that I didn't even make, right? And this made me a total of $34,200, which is a crazy amount of money, right? We've also got Polaris here, which did 1,468 sales. Now, obviously, that's 1,468 people that went through onto my email list, and it's made me another $34,000. Now, I've had some bigger launches down here as well. You can see Continuum here. This did 3,194 sales and made $91,000. Okay, we've got Vanquish here, which did 5,298 sales, made $169,000. We've got JavaScript Commission Bot, 4,386 sales, made $136,000. These are all people that have built up my email list, and this is all money that I've made in the space of like 5 days, which is insane. I hope you guys, I really hope that you guys are understanding this money on demand method, because we're making money in 2 ways. We're building up our email list as a result of all of these people that we sell our product to, 4,386 people. These are all people that are going through onto our email list that we can send out newsletters to and make even more money from, right? And then you've got all of this money that's coming through as a result of selling this digital product, which is, I think it's pretty insane, right? And I think this is probably one of the best ways, I think it is probably the best way to make money online right now in 2021. And I hope you agree with me. If you do, just put a number 3 into the chat box. Okay, if you agree that this is probably one of the best ways to make money online right now. Okay, so it's not just me either who are getting these results. You can see people like Guy Potok here. He's made $106,000 from doing this exact same thing, right? Okay, later, lots of number 3s coming through. Thank you, guys. You can see Branson Tai, okay? He's made $176,000 doing this. And you've seen my results, right? You understand that I'm making a lot of money by launching these digital products, but I'm also making a lot of money by emailing all of those new subscribers that I'm getting as a result of building up my email list from launching these digital products. And that's exactly what these guys are doing as well, right? So it's not just me. This is how Mosh Barry has made $666,000 as well, right? This is super powerful. So I've showed you how to make money by launching your own digital products. So what about email money? What about making money by sending out emails? Okay, what do I write in these emails? This is super, super easy. So what you do here is you go over to Monchai, okay, monchai.com. You go and find a product that you want to promote, right? So for example, this one right here, Glyn Kosky. Let me just open this one up, because what you can do here is you open up the JV page and they have your email swipes, okay? This is pre-written emails. All you need to do is copy the subject line, paste it into your autoresponder. This is the body of the email that you simply copy and paste. You don't even need to write any of these emails yourself. You're just copying and pasting them from what the vendor has given to you. He's already written the emails for you, which is insanely lazy, but it works. All you need to do is copy the body of this email, take your affiliate link and replace it inside of wherever these links are, and then simply hit the send button and blast out that email to all of these people that you've just got onto your email list as a result of launching your own product. This could be at least 1,000 people. Now remember, we make on average $5 per customer per month. So whenever you send out an email to like 5,000 people, you can make a couple of $1,000s just by hitting the send button. And this is all from copy and pasting emails that other people have written for us. It doesn't get any easier than this, right? If you think that is awesome, and if you think this is just blowing your mind right now, just type into the chat box, blowing my mind, okay? Because I'm pretty sure you guys didn't know about this before this call, right? And I hope this has really opened your eyes so you can see how people like me and these other guys are all doing this and making some really good money. Yeah, blowing my mind, blowing my mind. Exactly. This is what you need to do. This is how you can make literally tens of thousands of dollars every single month. This is what we're doing. This is how it works. And you've seen how easy it is. We're just copy and pasting emails that other people are making, right? So I'm just going to play this case study now for you so you can see this in action. So stick with me. What's going on, everyone? It's Jono here, and I just wanted to make this quick video as kind of a case study to show the power of email marketing. So I want to show you what I've done. So what I've done is I've scheduled my emails, as you can see here. Now I didn't need to do anything to do these emails because the vendor, the owner of the product, gave me all of these emails to copy and paste. These are the subject lines here that I could just copy and paste in. And then this is the actual body of the emails that I copy and pasted in. So all of the emails that I've written there have all just been copied and pasted, okay? Now I'm gonna come back in a couple of hours time after this has gone live, and we're gonna check out and see how much money that I've made from these emails. So it's a few hours after the call is finished. Okay, I'm gonna sign in. And let's see what it's up to now. So $4,191 so far. But remember, all of this has cost me nothing. All I've done is sent out a few emails. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that little case study that I made for you. Basically, I just wanted to prove that you can make a lot of money by doing email marketing. And it's so easy to do because you just copy and paste in stuff that other people have written for you. So using this method number 2, it's not just me who's getting results from this. This is how Philip is making his money. You can see he's made $4,800 in the past 7 days. This is how Dan Khan has made his money. You know, he's made $11,000 in the past 30 days alone. And this is how Paula Marie has been making her money as well. You can see in the past 30 days she's made $5,000, right? We've also got some other people. We've got Nicaldo Harvey. He's built up his email list and he's sending out emails and he's receiving these emails from JVZoo telling him every time he's getting a commission coming through. We've got Mohammed Sahib, who's also getting these payment emails from Warrior Plus like every single 5 minutes, he's getting a sale coming through as a result of building up his email list. We've also got Sarab over here, who's also getting these payment emails from JVZoo every time he makes a sale. $23, $48, 50 cents, which isn't too brilliant, $19, $18. This is crazy. So, summary time. Launch Jacking, right? Launch Jacking, you can make money by putting up these review videos. Okay, that's going to make you enough money. It's probably going to make you $100 to $200 a day from doing launch jacking if you do it the correct way. You take that $100 to $200 a day, you take the profits from launch jacking, you put it into creating a digital product. So you pay somebody on Upwork or Fiverr or Freelancer. You get them to create a software which you've done research on. You know that this software is going to sell because you've researched it on Warrior Plus and JVZoo, and you pay somebody to make that product for you. You launch that product on Warrior Plus, and you make money from launching that product, like immediate money, and then 50% goes to affiliates who are selling this for you. They're doing all the hard work for you. So you're making money immediately from that, and you're also building up your email list as a result of every single customer that buys your product goes onto your email list. So you make money from having an email list as well. So basically, once you get to this stage, you just repeat this process every single month. And this is why there's so many people on Munchai that are launching products every single month, because this is the business model right here. You outsource a product. You make money from the launch, okay? You make sales from selling your digital product, but you also, as a byproduct, you're collecting email subscribers. So you can then go and email those subscribers, and you make money with every single email that you send out. So you're making money in two different ways, right? And the process just repeats itself every month, and it snowballs. It gets bigger and bigger with the more products that you outsource and that you launch on Munchai. You build up more and more email subscribers, you make more and more money, right? So here is a realistic timeline to getting to $5,000 within the next 22 days. So you start off by doing method number 1. You do this for approximately 7 to 10 days. You save approximately $600 from doing this, right? The money that you've saved, the profits that you've made from method number 1, you put into outsourcing a digital product. So you pay somebody else to make this digital product for you. It could be a software, or it could be a training course. Either way, you get somebody else to do all that hard work for you, right? You launch that digital product, you probably make at least a couple of $1,000s just from selling that product in the first place. And then you'll get at least a few hundred people onto your email list as a result of selling your digital product, okay? Because remember, every single person that buys your digital product automatically gets transferred onto your customer list. And then you can make even more money by using copy and paste emails and sending them out to your new subscribers, right? And this collectively is how you can get to $5,000 realistically within the next 22 days, okay? Isn't that awesome? Okay, and I'm giving you baseline newbie numbers right here because I'd rather under-promise and over-deliver. But honestly, to make $5,000 in 22 days is actually pretty simple. You can make a lot more than this if you apply yourself, right? So now you have been given the blueprint, the proven blueprint, to $5,000 plus per month. Okay, is it hard? Well, let's face it, anything that you do in life is going to be hard. Okay, whether it's working a job and getting paid $20 an hour, scrubbing floors, or working in a steel factory, I know from experience that is what I would class as hard work. Is this stuff hard that I'm revealing to you on this call right now? I don't think it's too hard. You just need to apply yourself, right? Because if you are doing this and you're working and you're getting paid $20 an hour, you're working 8 hours a day, you do the maths, $20 times 8, that's $160 a day. Times that by 5 days a week, that's $800 a week. You times that by 50 weeks, that's $40,000 a year, which really isn't enough, okay? I don't think that's enough, right? That's working 2,000 hours. If you put that 2,000 hours into working for yourself, you can make a lot more money from doing that. And it's all about working smarter and not harder, right? So is it hard? Anything that you do in life is going to be hard. I would rather put that hard work into making money for myself rather than putting that time and effort in to making somebody else rich and working as an employee. Either way, life is not easy, okay? It's going to be hard either way. But I would rather put that 2,000 hours into working for myself rather than working for somebody else. Hope that makes sense. So I've shared with you the blueprint to making $5,000 a month, and many are content with this alone, right? But I'd like to show you how you can push buttons, literally push buttons, to the boundaries to make legacy money. I'm going to show you how you can basically nuclear bomb all of the money that you've made using method number 1, method number 2, and how you can then go and 10x that money into literally hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, okay? Because using method number 1 and method number 2 combined, you could easily make $1,000 a day once you built up that email list, right? But how about turning that, let's say you're making $10,000 a month just doing method number 1 and method number 2. You can 10x that $10,000 and make it into $100,000 using method number 3. So if you want to know how to do method number 3, type down below legacy money. Okay, type into the chat box legacy money, because basically you're going to be able to create legacy money using method number 3. And the reason why I call this legacy money is because this is money that's going to create ultimate wealth, not just for yourself, but money that can feed your family for generations. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and I'm going to show you how you can do that inside of here. Right, so we've got legacy money, legacy money, legacy money, legacy money. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. So this is what I like to call the money multiplier method. And this is by using other people's YouTube videos and basically adding jet fuel to your income by using other people's videos again, right? So this stuff that I'm about to show you right now has cost me $50,000 to learn. The beginning of 2020, I flew over to Washington, D.C., and I met up with a guy who's called Greg Davis. Now, Greg is one of the top paid traffic experts in the world, and I paid this guy $50,000 for him to teach me all of this stuff that I'm about to reveal to you right now. So you're getting it for free. I paid $50K for it. So it works basically. What you need to do is, first of all, you're going to need a ClickBank account, right? Because what we're going to be doing inside of this method is using high-ticket affiliate programs to make our money with. And generally speaking, you can find these on ClickBank. So to do that, you need to go and sign up for a ClickBank account. It's completely free of charge, right? Once you've signed up, you want to go inside to the marketplace, which is here. We're in the